Get to go! Okay. So, see if I can remember this here. It goes right about there. It's definitely not half. Half would put it way over in the corner. Over here. It's a little bit more of a cut on it because the circle is right in the middle and it's usually, you had less cut on it. Be over here somewhere. The circle. So you want it right about there. It's a lot of traveling ground to go. Again, this is only the lucky shot. Because I just woke up, I'm disoriented right now. I'm not with it. I'm very weak. And I'm not going to do well if I rush this shot. There's no chance. There's no chance. So yeah, it's just over a quarter of a hit. And then pop it. Okay, so it's more like a quarter and a half, just like I knew it would be cash today, and that's why I took my time with the first one. So it's just over a quarter and a half of a hit, just like the last time. Right about here. And that should get her. Well, I got it right in the area. It was the right line, maybe a little bit more power. That should do it. Oh, I'm gonna get ripped off again. Okay. Well, I got the 68 now. If ever there would be a day where I only could take one shot and get the actual bullseye, that would be wonderful. Now I'm gonna have to flip the board. That should do it. Okay, so this should definitely do it. And that was cut too much. The dog is very sad today. He's had somebody leave the house for a couple hours. It's a tragic situation. That should do it. That only took 5 shots to get. This one I know here very well. This is the exact same shot that I had yesterday. This is a quarter and a half shot. Right about there. So I'll accomplish my goal and then I will move on to something else. I might have to do another board flip here. I was not supposed to do that. This is such an easy shot, I should know it by the back of my hand. Okay, so one more shot for a board flip, or should I just hold on to that? Because I know I'm getting cash. Get it? But the problem is it has to be a hittable shot. And it has to be in 2 shots or less. Well, my mind tells me to just save it. With the upcoming, it's not necessary that I get the cash today. I have 323 now. With the upcoming season pool pass right behind, right near, I would imagine that it won't be too long before those prizes start getting collected. And then I'll have even more prizes to show everybody. So today's venture is I'm going to play in 𝓘𝓮, and I'm going to use the new cue that I got. Apparently it's not in the victory queue, it's in the collection queue, so the 𝓬𝓲𝓷𝓰 queue. It's a good one. 𝓬𝓲𝓷𝓰, what the 𝓬𝓲𝓷𝓰 offers. It's an epic queue with 120% free XP and no recharge cost, because I have 12 epic queues owned. Free recharge cost sticks on every epic queue no matter what, but the free XP goes plus 10%, plus 10%, plus 10%, so on and so forth. For each epic queue you have. And it would give a man a little bit more incentive to use collection queues you own a certain amount of free XP, like up to 200% or something like that, would be much better, I think, personally. Like, if you own 40 collection queues, you get a bonus of X, or if you own 30 collection queues, you get a bonus of X, or something like that, where X is, you know, for 10, say you get, if you own 10, say you get 75. For 15, say you get 150. For 20, say you get 150. For 30 collection queues owned, you get 225. So it would be like just more of a balance, I think. But they're really rewarding pay-to-win players by, or really, yeah, pretty much. You can't get legendary queues really any other way as quickly without purchasing them. Am I somehow able to combo this off here? So the 𝓬𝓲𝓷𝓰 queue is very reasonable stats. It's got 7 power, 6 aim, 6 spin, and 5 time. It's a really good queue. It's pretty much a legendary queue already. Plays like a legendary queue. I'm just setting myself up here to hopefully take my opponent out on this very shot. I don't want to really waste any time. I'm going to go for this orange ball now, but it may be not a good idea. I may have a better angle on it if I go for this 11 first. So try that. May I be able to squeeze it in the side pocket? That is a very good question. My eagle eye tells me it's not a good idea. But whoever listened to your eagle eye anyway. Well, I should have listened to my eagle eye. He's got no time. To make a very errant shot with no time. Probably talking to his girlfriend on the phone. I have 3 balls left. I can shoot for the purple. Probably a good idea that I do that. Again, I'm going to go against my better judgment and shoot for this one. And try to get some backspin, some quick backspin. Not that much backspin. That was a lot of backspin. That was much more backspin than I expected. Now I'll go for this ball here. Hotter than this hole and run this ball up. It's a very nice shot. It's a very nice shot. And then I'll pot this here ball in this pocket. And again, I'm going to run it up. Run it up. Run it sideways. So I will have an angle on the 8 ball to put it in the side pocket. The guidelines. It's very easy to do. Take that back. Not sure if our opponent is lagging here, or just sleeping, or jerking off, or what is he doing, but he's definitely not paying any attention to this game. Not a very easy shot here. Our opponent has decided to try. not a bad opportunity either, because he's left me with nothing. Absolutely nothing. So I guess what I'll do here is I will try to play a block. That's obviously not a 5% shot, but I have no other shot. I can't get lucky because it's call your pocket. And my opponent's again made a very awkward play here. If he calls this pocket, he loses because he can't get it. Even with this shot here, I don't know what he's deciding to play it this way for. I played this game bad, but my opponent just played worse. Possibly he could be money scared. I'm not sure, because a lot of people don't have 250,000 to play. Not sure what my opponent's ploy of attack was there. But I think I'll step down a bit and I'll go play in Toronto. I'm not playing very well either, as you noticed in that first game. So I'm gonna try something else here with this 𝔂𝓏𝓮. Maybe I'll switch over to the ∫ Got 3 spin, everything else is decent. Facing this problem all day yesterday. Can't get anything off the break. Trying to see if I can put that 6 ball in the corner here. Doesn't look like I can just yet. Probably could now. Probably could now. To go for that red ball at some point here. Probably right now. Can't really plan a spin on that because I don't know what the ricochet is going to be, so what's the point of spinning it? You know it's going to be a scratch. That's really all you know. So I guess with that being said, if you know it's going to be a scratch, you should put spin on it and hope that it doesn't scratch off whatever spin, random spin you put on it. That's problem solving right there. Now, my opponent still does not have a guaranteed win here because these balls right here are going to be a little bit of a nuisance, I would think. Unless he can somehow manage to disrupt them. This is a good chance here to do that, if he spins it right. What you do is you put forward, left spin, and you could disrupt. You gotta hit it hard. So he chose not to do that. Well, he's left himself with no choice here but to try and put that 10 ball in the side pocket, and it's not gonna work, I'm telling you. Oh, he's gonna do a bank shot. Well, that's not a bad idea. You know, that's really not a bad idea. These players are smart, man. Even with the terrible cues, like I was using the camo cue, they're not really that bad. Sometimes their decision-making process. Let's see here. My decision-making process is for this shot. It's pretty tough because he's left me with a very brutal shot. So, don't know what I should do here. Don't know. Thinking to play a block. Hopefully, just have enough spin on this. To scratch. That's what I wanted to do there. Is I wanted to put enough spin on it so that I could scratch. Now again, here he's left himself with a very, it's just not a good, it's, you know, of all the shots he could have left himself, this is pretty much the second worst one. And that is why. That is why. So, that's why I'm playing the lower limits today. My opponents beat me up pretty good yesterday. And I'm not interested in getting slobbered on by sweaty ass tryhards playing at the top of their game. So I will just play conservative today and do my best at these lower limits to just have fun. That's all I want to do today. No stress. Please, no stress. Just have fun. I've left myself with a very easy shot for the win. My opponent lost that one again. Thank God for that. Thank God for human opponents, man. I almost lost that on the ricochet. If I had not been paying any more attention, I probably would have scratched it. So yeah, done that. I've done Toronto. Dare I go over and play a game of 9-ball at Miami Beach? Dare I? Playing against 178 level Victor. Finally not potted anything off the break, which is very rare for my opponents. Just left me with a win right off the bat. Just line this up here. We'll do another one. That was a quick game. Damn, the trident Q. That is what she looks like on the table. Not a bad looking piece of work, you know, for epic Q, man. Now, there was two good things yesterday. I got to see the king and the queen. The Qs, they're called the king, and then the other one's called the queen. They're like pretty much as good as the Archangel Q at level 1. They're promo Qs. I'm not sure how people get them, but really nice. The queen especially was just absolutely amazing looking. Now I think I can pot. I might be able to squeeze the 1 off the 3 and into the corner for, or just hit the 1 in. There we go. Now I can win the game again with pretty much the same type of shot as the last one. Nice easy combo shot for the win. Still got time for another one here. One more here. And then I'll get out of here for the day. So another break that I've been trying lately is do this. And then put just like some sort of random spin on it. Possibly get a golden break off that. You could possibly leave your opponent with a win on the very next shot. A 9-ball is a very cheeky game, man. It's not for the weak-minded. Just like that, you lose the game. I don't know how he did that. Oh, he failed to hit the lowest numbered ball. Okay. Just left me with a win now. Somehow. There we go. So. That is 8-Ball Pool, brought to you by Kingpin TV. My name is Andrew. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, leave a like, leave a comment in the comment section. And we'll see y'all next time. Here under the store tab on the Kingpin TV channel on YouTube, there's a bunch of gear, new gear created by me, Kingpin. And we can even click over to view on Teespring, and it'll take us right to the official Teespring website where the entire store, Kingpin's Tea House, is located, where all of my merch can be looked at and purchased.
Hey man, I really liked your video.